off, for those of you who don't know me, feel sorry for you. My name is Carrington. I am the brother-in-law. I'm married to this beauty here, Catherine. Yeah, look at her. Sorry, Gracie. Being the brother-in-law, I'm now tasked with leading these two through life with advice and direction. So this will be interesting. Jana also asked us to keep our speeches under 3 minutes. That's probably because Evan's bladder can only hold for 4. Anyway, good evening, everyone. Glad you guys could dress up, make the drive up here just to hear me speak tonight. I really appreciate it. I'll try my best to keep my speech as long as Evan will be tonight, so I'll be finished briefly. If you guys saw my wedding video, you know that I cried every single opportunity, so I decided to take this moment to roast Evan for the next 30 minutes, okay? Also, I'm not the best at public speaking, so I'll be looking at my phone a lot. My speech isn't on here, I'm just checking football scores. So we can find that. Also, before we begin, I know a lot of you are itching to get on the dance floor. We're going to crank it up. The band's going to get it rolling here. Excited for that. Which reminds me, Evan's mom told me a story for the ceremony. I didn't know this, Evan. He was diagnosed with a rare condition when he was young that he can't dance normally. It's very weird. You kind of look like a sloth when you're dancing. So you guys will all see that, what I'm talking about shortly. A round of applause for the beautiful couple. The new Gritchis. Still not completely sure to say that. I'm sorry, guys. We'll get it eventually, I promise. If I could ask before you begin, Evan, place your hand on top of Gracie's. Good?
I don't know if I want to do that.
It's okay. I'll elaborate later. It's fine. Wow, Gracie, you look absolutely amazing. Truly, look at this. True grace and beauty right here. That's the name. Evan, you look like you work with computers. That's okay. That is okay.
You know this laughing. Somebody get this man down.
I think we can all agree this is a very sad day for all single men in the room, as this trophy wife is now off the market. Ladies, I'm sure this doesn't cause a ripple in your day, but listen, we can celebrate. We can still celebrate. It was absolutely a beautiful day, full of emotion. Even the cake is in tears. Tough crowd. No, we're good. Fun fact about Evan, he's really good at tossing pizza dough. Worked at a pizza factory for a little while, which will come in handy as he's constantly throwing dough at Gracie for the rest of their life. So that's a very good experience, Evan. Evan was also smart. He started dating Gracie before she blossomed into the bombshell she is now. Luckily, there were no arrests made before she hit 18. But we're here. We made it, okay? But seriously, Evan, he's so financially mature and smart. He even learned how to renovate their house all by himself, which will save him a ton of money for when they have to hire a professional in a couple of years to come over and do it. Also, if you're aware of Evan, you know that if he doesn't know how to do something, he's going to research and Google to the ends of the internet until he learns everything about it. So, Gracie, you're in good hands tonight. I really do. You're good? All right. as is my new task, I'll go ahead and give some advice to the new couple. It would probably help if my wife weren't watching here so intensely, but anyways, Evan, never worry about Gracie leaving you. She's invested way too much time now to start over. So never go to bed angry, guys. It's much more fun just to stay up and argue. If Gracie ever says that she's fine, just apologize for everything you've done, everything you thought about doing. Just get it out, okay? The easiest way to remember your anniversary is to just forget it one time. According to a recent study, this is pretty interesting. Less than 1% of husbands have ever been shot at or yelled at while doing the dishes. So take that note. Gracie, this is good to remember. Men are like tile floors. Lay them right the first time, and you can spend years walking all over them. It's true. I read somewhere, someone said that marriage is a 50-50 partnership, but now that I think about it, that's actually false. That person obviously wasn't married and do not know how fractions work. But you'll figure it out. You will figure it out. Just a couple more, guys. Always admit when you were wrong. That's important. And that one is just for Evan, because a Cancer woman is never wrong. But seriously, I'm beyond thrilled that you guys are finally tying the knot. We couldn't be more excited. I know, Evan, you will always be so intentional and committed to be the best husband you can be. Maybe one day father. I don't know. We'll wait. And Gracie, I know you'll continue to make great cookies, and I'm excited for that. I'm excited to gain a new brother. And I'm excited to see you guys together. We can't wait to come visit the house when it's done next year. Hopefully. So, we don't know the timeline. So, just until then, be conscious of your roommate, Janet, please. I think we can all agree. Also, before we toast, look there at your hands, which you've already can't listen. Evan on top. Right. Congrats, Evan. That's the last time you have the upper hand. All right? So, toast to the bride and groom.